Morning guys. So, I thought I'd show you, this is immediately waking up one morning, walk out the door, building site. First thing first, I need to get a wash. So, yeah, I'm cooking beans today. When they cook beans, because it takes so long, they use charcoal. So, this is part of doing the food for us, so we have a sustainable firewood section. The girl you saw walking up is Naima. She's not in the videos very much, but she is by far our sickest resident, unfortunately. She has a lot of problems going on, so... Okay, we get that bath. I might go for a run. I'm very tired this morning. I need some Johnny time to recharge my batteries before I do any more. This is my favourite dog in all of the world, I must admit. So I've decided to go for that run, but before I do, Fritzy had to put a Barbie plaster on my finger because I was in pain. Before I went running, I said to Fritzy, today I don't have any energy. I need to run before I start my day. Now, it sounds counterintuitive to run when you don't have energy, but I now have energy, I now have mental clarity, I'm ready to face my day. Because I've got more oxygen flowing to my brain, my lymphatic system's pumping, and I just feel more alert. If you want to try and be more energetic in life, then you're going to have to start exercising. It's as simple as that. Now, if you're one of the people who struggles with exercise, I used to struggle too. So only a matter of years ago, I was a heavy smoker, and when I started to try and run again after binging on cannabis and cigarettes and alcohol for a long time, I could run for 1 minute. I was doing the couch to 5k plan on my phone. I could run for 1 minute and I was out of breath. Now, I love running. It's such a buzz, every extra mile's more well-being for me later in the day. Back from my run, time to have my shower. One shower. Fritzy is going to cut my hair today, but she's decided to brush it for me. And what did you just say?
I think that you haven't brushed your hair for a few weeks, John. That's why I think it's
right. I haven't. Fritzy has noticed whilst brushing my hair that I haven't brushed my hair for a few weeks, and there's an element of truth in that, actually. So.
Blow, 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 blow me while yo. Blow, 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 baby, blow me while yo. Take my money and she run away. Baby, take my money and she run away. Blow, 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 blow me while yo. Blow, 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 baby, blow me while yo.
So today is supply day, which means we have to go into town to get the supplies for Feather's Tail and also for the rehabilitation centre for street involved children. Such a mouthful. And that means we go to the market for the food and stuff like that for the next 4 days. Okay, before I do that though, I really need to eat something, so I went running. So, finished my breakfast stroke dinner. Fritzy had hummus and I had
She run away. Blah, blah, blah. Blow me why yo. Why yo, baby, blow me why yo. She take my money, then she run away. Baby, take my guitar.
And that's why we have to buy deworming medication. The new room, our house, is flying up. I'm really excited about this one. You can't touch. Okay, everybody sits down. There we go. Picture of everyone. Little Danny has mapped out outside everything, the steps, the door. But he started making a clicking noise when he gets near to objects, and I've seen this guy who uses sonar in that way. He's blind and he clicks when he gets too close to something and the sound comes back. And I've seen this guy skateboarding and everything, but he's doing it by himself. No one's shown him this. He can't even speak yet, and he started doing that. So when he gets close to a wall, and he knows how close it is, and then he doesn't bump into it. It's a busy day, so we're heading out now. Then we have to go to the market and get the supplies for Feather's Tail. That's Andy. And then I have to get the supplies for the rehabilitation centre. Oh my god, see that? That's rat poo in my car. Every day I have to poo with it. Had to stop at this shop in Uchira to see if we can get the mattresses. We need to replace the mattresses for the children, the waterproof covers. They haven't actually held the urine off after all this time, so we're changing them today. I'm just laughing because someone I know was on the bus and the bus stopped to allow him to say hello to me, so just saying it would never happen back in the West. Good afternoon. Okay, come on, inside. Pops has missed Monica. She's in Majengo with the street boys for a while. Pops, you're very, very colourful today. Beautiful. So one of the main things here is to get the boys into school, into education, and that's a process in and of itself in Tanzania, because you have to get the right documents, and tracing those documents for these boys is not easy to do. It's very, very difficult given their background and where they're from. So even just for two of them, a member of staff is going to have to, whoa, it's too loud to do a video there, a member of staff is going to have to travel up to Dar es Salaam, which is like a 9-hour bus journey sort of thing. So it's not easy to sort it out. Some won't even go to school, some won't have grades to go to school, so they'll go in vocational training. So, but yeah, we have a lot of work to do to get them to school. So. Hey, Mambo. We have the builder here, and he's doing the toilets as requested by the government, which smacked us with a big bill. How are you? Fully. So.
I'd say I want to give it to buying bicycle.
I need to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Jackson and Joseph have started their English crash course in town, yeah? So, and I think Jackson already is speaking a lot of good English now, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What job do you want to do?
Yeah, hotel management is this, but
Okay.
I really like it. Hotel management.
Both want to do hotel management, yes?
Yeah.
And this way you can find a job
Yeah.
as quick as possible. Yeah? Okay. Good. I have a lot of respect for your choice, so. Mungu ni mwema. God is good, eh?
God is better.
Yeah, for sure.
God is better.
Coleman, mambo.
Poa,
Habari.
safi.
Coleman,
Naam?
upo?
Eh,
Habari yako?
nzuri.
And this is what it's all about. We're just leaving, and one of the boys, one of the two boys who are now in primary school, is just walking home from school back to the centre. So, habari ya shule.
Eh,
Habari ya shule.
nzuri.
Nzuri sana, eh? Poa. Drop this lot off at the market. We have so much to buy today. It's crazy.
Singare Sirajamba Singare Sirakurni
That there, guys, is one of the many stone breaking quarries in the area. I'm like 5 kilometers from Uchira here. And you will never see a child working in a quarry next to the main road like that. But this is because there are labour laws in Tanzania for child labour. But the problem you have is the labour laws work in a way whereas a child may not labour on your property and a child may not labour for your profit or your benefit. So there are laws to say no labouring, no child labour. But the country can't put the law against itself. So if you move a kilometre this way, you'll find, first of all, if you find children out in the bush just breaking a stone, then they are free to do that if they so wish. That's fine for them to do. And if you find children, well, you do find children, as you all know, in the quarries back off the main road, like a kilometre that way, you'll find them. Then the country can't prosecute itself for not having enough resources or not having the resources distributed well enough and not having enough money to be able to provide free education, etc. So as children are having to labour. So they can't possibly enforce the law in that sense of things.
Sirajamba Singere Aidironna sabi Quantify donda sawa.
Back at Feather's Tail, very long afternoon in Moshi, so. Ewa doesn't like us kissing. He must have waved at you guys like a million times, I think. Just getting towards the end of the day, and we didn't get to go out in the community and help the people that we had set out to help. It's happened 2 days in a row, but it's just what it's like here sometimes. We don't have the manpower to get to everyone in time, but we always get to them, you know, within a week or two of hearing about them, but we've just missed it today. So over the weekend we'll do that. And where are we? Maybe even tomorrow morning we'll go and see the grandmother I spoke of earlier, actually. And it just leaves us with a little bit of time to spend some time with the children, who have got lots and lots of big smiles for us tonight. Joanna and Emmanuel are becoming best of friends here. Beautiful little Nilzan. And then waking we can get off and get something to eat and get ourselves to bed ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow will be a big day. Kind of tiring day today. The afternoon was a bit tiring in town, so lots going on. So it's goodbye from me and yeah, guys. So and from Monica, I think. Okay. Good night. God bless. Bye, guys. Good night, Emmanuel. Good night.